Aloha guys, welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here. Well, I thought tonight we would talk about ways to celebrate at Disney World. That's right. Are you celebrating a birthday, anniversary, graduation, a special announcement, an engagement? Any way you might want to celebrate at Disney World, I have my top 10, that's right, 10 ways you can celebrate whatever you're celebrating at Disney World. These are simple ways to celebrate the magic while on vacation. So even though I may kind of talk about birthdays because it's just kind of easier to talk about, I am talking about all forms of celebration. Are you guys ready? I absolutely love celebrating at Disney World. In fact, we celebrate our birthdays every year at the theme park, so I do know a little something about it. Number one, now this one is free, and I may have mentioned it a few times in previous videos, but I gotta mention it in this one, guys, and that is the celebration button. That's right. These are free. You pick them up at your Disney resort or guest services in the theme parks. You can also get them from gift shops, and pretty much anywhere you see a cast member, you can ask them where to get a celebration button. Now, the fun thing here with celebration buttons is, of course, once you wear one, cast members are trained to see these buttons. When they see them, you are gonna get several birthday wishes or whatever your situation is. Did you just get married? Perhaps you just got engaged, celebrating a wedding anniversary. Yep, they got a button for that. If you're lucky, now this one's hard to get, they have a birthday button. Yep. So you just go and, ask a cast member. You can actually fill it out to whatever you want. I remember one time I was celebrating getting over 8,000 subs on YouTube. Of course, I happily bypassed that. But yes, you can celebrate whatever you want. You fill it in the blank. Cast members are happy to do that for you. But yeah, this is a free way to celebrate at the parks. Number two. Now, did you know that you can add a special celebration cake to your dining reservations? Now, this has been going on for a while. What's new is that now when you go on the app to make your dining reservations, it's gonna ask you if you wanna add a celebration cake. That's right. Now, here's some things you need to know about these celebration cakes. First, if you wanna eat it at the restaurant, you need to 100% reserve it while you made that reservation. You can't later call the restaurant, call Disney, say add that celebration cake. You gotta do it in the moment. So if you're planning on making any dining reservations, yeah, consider adding the cake now so that you save yourself the hassle later. Of course, they do usually have 1 or 2 cakes on standby just in case, but err on the side of caution and make sure you order it when you make those dining reservations. Now, 2 flavors, chocolate with chocolate icing, yep, or vanilla with white chocolate icing. They run about $39, of course, plus tax and all those good things. Feeds up to 4 to 6 guests, and it can have celebration wishes put on the cake, per their options. Very simple, happy birthday, congratulations, stuff like that. And you can also find these cakes, if you're lucky again, inside resort quick service location. So if you're staying at a Disney resort, if you go to the quick service at your resort, often in the refrigerators where you would get, the bottles of water and the bottles of soda and stuff like that, if you go to the bakery end, usually they will have a celebration cake in there that you can just purchase and celebrate in your room. So if for some reason you're not making a dining reservation or you want to do a more private celebration, because sometimes it's hard to eat that cake at a dining location because you're already full, right? Who wants to then eat cake? So you can go ahead and get it for your room and celebrate any way you want. Now, these cakes are set. This is what they look like. They don't change. If you have food allergies, yep, consider checking out Erin McKenna's. Now, this is a bakery in Disney Springs. Everything in this bakery is 100% gluten-free and a vegan. I do believe they use coconut, so if coconut's an issue for you, but again, you want to talk to Erin McKenna's about it. They can make you a custom cake as well. We have recently gotten one of those for my son's birthday. So yes, that's your option here to celebrate with a cake. Go ahead and get it with your dining reservation, pick it up at your quick service, or call Erin McKenna's and see what they can do for you if you have food allergies. All right, guys, number 3, are you ready? Now, I have talked about this a few times in previous videos. Are you a Facebook person? Yep. Have you joined the page Ear for Each Other? This is a group that was founded back during COVID. So when Disney had to shut down, all of those cast members lost their job, at least for the time being. They kind of got together and they started this Facebook page where cast members could have a side business or a side hustle, right? Some of them have actually turned this side hustle to their actual hustle, right? Each of the cast members kind of specialize and do little things. There's henna tattoo artists in there. There's people that make custom wooden things. And there's cast members in there who will make you custom food. Yeah, custom goodies, custom birthday cakes. They'll put together a gift basket for you. Again, if you're celebrating, they'll deliver balloons. They'll decorate your resort room door. They may even decorate your window. So these are just other ways that you can decorate. So if you check into your room, you go off to the park, when you come back to the park, your door could be decorated, thus surprising whoever it is that is celebrating. So these are great options here. And of course, come the holiday season, they even have cast members that will custom bring you, little mini Christmas trees, complete with all the decorations. That's right, so you can decorate per the holidays. I absolutely love supporting cast members. So any way that I can, I absolutely will go on that page. So again, it's Ear for Each Other. Number 5 is a little bit more on the simpler side. Doesn't, require a lot of extra planning, but have you just thought about letting the person who is celebrating, the birthday girl, a boy, whoever it is, let them, create the day. Let them decide what restaurant they want to eat at. Let them decide what park they want to go to. Let them decide once they're at the park which rides they want to ride. Now, we absolutely do this when we're celebrating the kiddos' birthdays at Disney World. When it's my son's birthday, we do his favorite park. I let him pick out the restaurant and I let him guide the day, right? Within reason. But we absolutely will make sure we do his favorite rides and do all the things he wants to do. When it's time to have a quick service, he gets to pick all that good stuff. So it's kind of just an easy breezy way to celebrate by letting the celebration person decide what they want to do for the day. On my son's last birthday, you may have seen the video, he decided to have his favorite breakfast over at Whispering Cannon Cafe over at the Wilderness Lodge. And because we were already in the Magic Kingdom area, we went to Magic Kingdom for the day, and he definitely 100% picked out the rides and the quick service and all the things. So yes, it's an easy way to celebrate. Number 6, capture your moment photo sessions. Now, did you know that Disney World will do custom photo sessions for you at the parks? That's right, it's called Capture Your Moment. They are 20-minute sessions and they do happen at all 4 parks. So when you do make reservations, you have to reserve which park you want to do. Some parks have a few different destinations within the park they take pictures at. So it's not like you get a free-for-all and you get pictures wherever you want them. But you 100% can get a 20-minute custom session. Now, this is a great way for those of you who are celebrating your engagement. Perhaps you just have a large group and you want to have a memento from having, the whole family there. Graduation, this is popular to get that graduation photo. Yep. How about a gender reveal? You don't know if you're having a boy or a girl, a baby announcement. So many reasons to get these custom photo sessions, but here's a few things you want to know. If you have the memory maker, which I always suggest, the photos are free. So you pay for the session to get your picture taken, but then the photos that they take are free. You don't have to worry about paying them photo by photo if you have memory maker. Also, sessions are $99 per session, and most people book 2 sessions. So that's 40 minutes of nonstop photos that you can have taken of you and your family. Now, if you want to do costume changes, I do suggest you book 20 minutes and then maybe a 30-minute, 40-minute kind of delay, and then another photo session. So that way you have time to kind of adjust your makeup, your clothing, whatever. You don't want to waste your 20 minutes doing costume changes, for example. But yeah, that's a great way to celebrate something, or to, to then announce the celebration of something, is with capture your moment. Number 6 is in-room gifts. Now, for years and years, Disney has been working with a company, or themselves, known as Disney Floral and Gifts. Now, this was a site you could go to and have Disney basically make you custom baskets, flower arrangements, whatever it is, and have them delivered to your room, so that when you go into your room, you get a big surprise, right? Flowers, balloons, gift baskets galore. Well, Disney has decided to kind of end Disney Floral and Gifts. So that's going to start August 27th. So up until August 27th, you're going to want to make in-room celebrations with Disney Floral and Gifts. They have a whole separate website where you can see all the options. After August 27th, Disney has decided to work with a company called Florida Fresh Floral. Now, unfortunately, I did look them up. They don't have a site just yet where we can look to see what they're going to offer, but it did kind of say in the title there that they are specializing in fresh flowers and gifts. So if you want in-room celebration, you don't want to do ear for each other, or you didn't find what you wanted on that Facebook page, you can absolutely go through Disney Floral Gifts, again, up until August 27th. After that, you would do Florida Fresh Floral, FFF, that is so hard to say, to get those gift baskets and flowers. Traditionally, Disney Floral and Gifts was the perfect way to get, like I said, gift baskets, floral arrangements, even yummy goodies, and balloons. So basically you could get a basket or a cooler or a tote bag, whatever they were offering, filled with like a Mickey plush and some goodies, and then maybe a balloon or some flowers. I mean, they were all kind of different. They were all kind of pricey too, actually. So I'm wondering if Florida Fresh Floral is going to be a little bit more reasonably priced there. So yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for and how much you're willing to spend. But having an in-room gift celebration is a perfect way to celebrate whoever you're celebrating. You want to surprise someone for their anniversary, for their birthday. Yeah, having them open the door to a nice gift basket is an awesome way to do that. Number 7, make sure when you make your Disney Resort vacation package, or when your travel agent does, right? Make sure you list your celebration, because Disney has started putting the celebration notification on your resort TV. For the past few times we've gone, it has said, "Happy birthday, Henry," to my son. One time we went for my mom. If you guys remember, I took my mom to Disney World for her birthday, and it said happy birthday and her name. When we went, Steve and I went, we were celebrating our anniversary, and it absolutely said, "Happy anniversary, Steve and Nina." So it was on the resort TV. So as soon as we go into the room, right, you may have seen it in my room videos, as soon as we go into the room, the TV is on and it says, "Happy birthday, whoever." So it's just a cute little way to celebrate. And of course we get excited and we're taking pictures in front of the TV like a bunch of goofballs. But it's an easy and free way to celebrate in your room. I mean, it surprises my kids every time because they always forget. And then when we go into the room, it's like, "Happy birthday, whoever." They get all excited. Number 8 is to kind of just celebrate more on the simple side, without worrying about getting the celebration cake and worrying about getting the balloons and the gift baskets and all the stuff, right? You could just celebrate. We did this for years. We would just celebrate in front of Dole Whips. Go get a bunch of Dole Whips, stand in the corner, sing happy birthday, and enjoy. Go to the bakery, get cupcakes and cookies and whatever bakery items you want to do, and sing. Sing and cheer and be excited. And you never know, cast members may be around and want to join in the fun. It's basically, not everything has to be huge. Not everything has to be this huge orchestrated event with balloons and flowers and streamers and the whole thing. I think people forget that going to Disney World in itself is a celebration. I tell parents this all the time. I know you want to do all the things and you want to get your kids all this stuff, But them meeting Mickey, them going to Disney World could easily be celebration enough. So you don't really have to go overboard unless you want to, right? So sometimes just celebrating simple and easy with a bunch of Dole Whips is the way to go. Number 9, nothing says pay attention to me, notice me, than the whole group wearing matching tees. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen groups of 20, groups of however, all wearing bright neon matching tees. If I notice them, you know cast members are noticing them too. So yes, 100% get the whole family, the whole group matching tees. Everyone's wearing celebrate, and then the person who's celebrating can write celebrating birthday or whatever. You guys can come up with some great ways. I do this to my son every year. I'm pretty sure he hates me. I make him wear this. Just says the birthday dude. He won't wear a celebration button. He wears it and it falls off and it becomes a pain in the butt. So I'm like, well, we're celebrating your birthday. You're wearing the t-shirt. But if we all were wearing t-shirts, his said the birthday dude, and all of us, maybe we had arrows or it said happy birthday or something on the t-shirts, people will notice. Cast members will notice. The more people who notice, the more people who will say congratulations, happy birthday, whatever the situation is. So yeah, don't forget about just getting matching tees. And yes, the brighter the better, because the brighter, the more we all notice you, right? Number 10, did you know, now I've already talked about it before, but did you know you can get custom ears? Custom ears, yeah, these ones right here. Made at Magic Kingdom. Absolutely. So these ears start just being plain black Mickey Mouse ears, no bow, just solid black ears. And you go into the shop at Liberty Square. The shop is the Christmas shop, kind of next to the Hall of Presidents. You go in there and they will custom create a bunch of little decorations with some markers, right? And decorate ears for you so you can have custom ears. And I was so excited when I had mine done. Mine have front and back action. I added the bow myself because, you know, I gotta have a bow with some flair on it, some little glitter. But absolutely, this is a great way to celebrate a little kid's birthday, a grown-up's birthday, gender reveal. Yeah, you're having a baby, it's a boy. This is a perfect way to do so. Things you need to know about it. So the mouse ears in general are $30. That is this plain, simple, black mouse ears. Again, no bow. And then they charge you about $5 per decoration per word. So here it says Mermaid Nina, so that was $10. Fireworks here, that was another $5. And then I've got words back in the back with more fireworks. So yeah, all of those little details costed, you know, they charge you per thing. I think in the end, my ears ended up being in the $75 range. Yeah, a little pricey, but yours could just easily say, it's a boy and blue fireworks, or happy birthday, Sarah, 3 words. I mean, you can come up with it, make it simple. I just did front and back because, you know, I'm a little crazy. But the slots do fill up because not only does the Christmas shop decorate custom ears, they do ornaments and other things as well. So you definitely want to get in early, plot out what you want to have do, leave your mouse ears, and then come back later and pick it up. So what I did is I came in really early. I already had my ears. Sometimes they sell the ears there. I already had a pair. I went in, placed an order, told them what I want, left them with my ears, paid for it. Then I got a text message a couple hours later telling me my custom ears were ready, which was awesome. So then I went and picked them up. So yeah, it's a great way to surprise someone, have them done in the morning, right? And in the afternoon, pick it up and then give it to the birthday person or the celebration person or whatever's going on. Have them made ahead of time and then give them to a person at home. I mean, whatever you want to do, it's a great way to celebrate. So yeah, guys, those are my top 10 ways to celebrate at the theme parks. And yeah, a couple of these options were free. Some were really simple, some a little bit more elaborate. It just depends on what you want to do. Now, I mentioned Memory Maker. I 100% suggest everyone gets Memory Maker. I have a whole video just on Memory Maker. But when you go to get your pictures taken, you can go up to the cast member who's taken the pictures and give a little whisper in their ear, like, hey, we're celebrating something, we're doing something, or hey, I'm about ready to propose. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You can tell the cast member what you're doing and maybe they can cater the photographs per that celebration, per that situation. I had a cast member once give me a little tip, and I'm going to share it with you guys in this video. And this is something I never really thought of. When you know you're celebrating something and you know you're going to get your picture taken for, memory maker from the PhotoPass photographers, on your way to the theme parks, get some glitter, some confetti, some whatever you want, and put it in a little baggie in your pocket. And when you go to get that picture taken, you can kind of throw the confetti, or some of the pictures, they have a little kid kind of hold out their hand and they end up putting Tinkerbell in their hand. You can have the kid kind of blow, and then you can sprinkle confetti, and so it looks like Tinkerbell sprinkling confetti in the picture. Just simple, silly, excellent ways to just further those pictures along, further that celebration. I never thought Disney would allow that, right? Because then the glitter's all over the floor, but apparently this is what the cast member told me. So yeah, any way that you can celebrate is always fun at Disney World. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if anything, I hope it just set off a little light bulb for you to give you more ideas on how you could celebrate at the theme parks. And as always, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If the subscribe button is red, please click it, turn it gray, hit the bell icon for notifications, like this video, and comment. Which of these ideas do you love and you can't wait to do it? Tell me what you're celebrating, and then tell me if you have other ways that you're celebrating at Disney World, because I would love to add that to my list. Now, these were just 10. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to celebrate at the theme parks. These were just my 10 ways that you could kind of easily get a good celebration out for your family and friends. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you liked this video and the other ways that you celebrate in the theme parks. But as always, guys, mahalo for watching. Nina out. Bye, guys.